From this to this. Concussed athletes often assume once they've been medically cleared to get back on the field, they're ready to get behind the wheel. But after researching the subject, one University of Georgia professor says, don't be so quick to assume.
Less than half of people with a concussion even plan to restrict their driving following concussion, yet we see with evaluation that they have impairments in cognitive functions like reaction time or visual spatial awareness or cognitive functions that are really important for driving.
Dr. Julianne Schmidt is conducting a research study on concussed athletes, attempting to establish guidelines for getting back on the road. Her subjects have to take a neurocognitive test before taking part in a driving simulation.
Players are not going to necessarily report that they've had concussions or mild head hits or anything else. In the case of professional athletes, they're scared of losing their jobs.
After just 1 year in the NFL, San Francisco 49ers linebacker Chris Borland called it quits, saying he wants to live his life without fear of a concussion. But other athletes are keeping their head in the game because their hearts are on the field. Sam Perry plays soccer at Piedmont College, and he failed the baseline concussion test 3 times before finally getting cleared to play again.
I can still use my head. I don't feel anything. You pick up a lot of head injuries here and there. Like, that's the first severe one I've had.
Thus far, the link between athlete concussions, recovery, and when it's safe to return not just to the field but to the road remains mostly unproven. But Dr. Schmidt is making progress that leads to educated conclusions. Chelsea Beim for Grady News Source.